What's going on, guys? This is Multicubing here, and today I have for you my Pseudovoid corner turning octahedron, or Trajber's octahedron. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Once again, just like my Pseudovoid mastermorphics, Pseudovoid refers to the fact that the centers are hidden, giving it some properties of a void cube despite the fact that the centers are mechanically still there. The puzzle turns like this, and if I do it like that, you can see that once again this is in fact a 3x3 with the 3 layers, 1, 2, and 3 there. And it has what I believe is similar to the standard color scheme for corner turning octahedron, but I didn't pay too close of attention to that because I wanted to be creative with this. So if this is in fact identical, then please do let me know, but I don't think it is. But I do think it looks quite nice. You have the colder colors on this side, and then you have some other colors which work nicely together on this side, including another blue. The turning on this is somewhat stiff due to the fact that I used shellac on this to make it look shinier, and some of it did get in between the pieces. However, it does still feel stable, where the Pseudovoid mastermorphics could pop if you tried to corner cut it or force it if it caught. It never has, but it felt like it had a lot more flex to it, maybe a bit more than you would feel comfortable with. But in this case, it feels quite stable and not like it's gonna be too loose or pop or anything like that. The solve can be difficult, somewhat more so than the Pseudovoid mastermorphics when it comes to the colors, but the fact that it doesn't shapeshift actually makes it much easier. What I mean by this is that when you're solving it, you could say put this blue corner piece beside this white one, because there is a white and blue edge, and then you could finish your whole first layer up until you get to the last corner, and then you realize that it's not possible, and this edge and this edge also wouldn't match if that was, say, where your last corner belongs, and then you have to guess for what the actual corner that goes there is supposed to be. Other than that, the solve is pretty much the same as it would be on a 3x3. However, you can in fact get the situation where you have only 2 edges switched, like you can get on a void cube, I believe, but I did not get it when I did the one solve on this. But to make up for the fact that there is void cube parity, you do not have to worry about corner orientation, so it kind of balances out a bit. So I think it's a pretty nice puzzle. It looks pretty good. Once again, the stickers were cut by Chewie's Custom Stickers, and it was an interesting solving experience. And for a size comparison, besides a standard size 3x3, here it is. So if I put it beside it, edge to edge, you can see that this is has a slightly smaller edge length than the 3x3 does. However, the fact that it is an octahedron gives it a much smaller volume, so this would basically fit inside of this 3x3 with a lot of gaps, I believe. So this feels like a very small puzzle. And in comparison with the face-turning octahedron from Land, here is the octahedron from Land, and here is mine. So you can see that this is a much smaller puzzle than that. So, and this feels like a reasonable size for an octahedron. This feels like the octahedron equivalent to like a 57mm 3x3. So then this feels like a really mini version of that. Of course, this can be that small because it's a 3x3 and it doesn't have the same complexity that the mechanism in this has. So yeah, anyway, this has been my Pseudovoid corner turning octahedron. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please like if you did, and subscribe to see the next videos. Goodbye.